The preliminary hearing for the man accused of killing 4 people and kidnapping a baby wrapped up this afternoon. It lasted around 2 hours. 29-year-old Austin Drummond is facing several charges, and today the state brought 5 witnesses to the stand in an effort to show there's enough evidence for the case to go to trial. ABC 24's Lauren Turman was inside the courtroom in Tiptonville and joins us now from outside the Lake County Courthouse.
Well, it was certainly a very emotional day for the families of the victims as they heard some very troubling information. And from what they've told us, they hope that Thursday's hearing was just the start in their search for justice.
We're going to have some statements and some evidence that may be entered today that may be difficult to hear.
Thursday's testimony painted a chilling picture of what investigators say happened the morning of July 29th, when 29-year-old Austin Drummond allegedly killed 4 people and a baby was later found abandoned in a front yard. The victims were 15-year-old Braden Williams, 20-year-old Adriana Williams, 38-year-old Courtney Rose, and 21-year-old James Wilson. Investigators believe the victims were lured to a rural area near Carrington Road, where the bodies were found in a wooded area owned by the Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency.
They didn't all just appear there together. So we worked under the theory that someone must have organized a meeting or at least some type of reason to get the 4 victims to the crime scene.
Each victim arrived separately in different vehicles, and the murders happened in a narrow window between 7 and 7:25 a.m. They were later found under camouflage tarps spread out across the area. Braden, Adriana, and Courtney were shot in the head at least once, and TBI Special Agent Justin Tubbs had this to say about James.
Mr. Wilson had been shot in multiple places in his body for approximately 11 times.
I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Please. Please.
Cell phone data likely played the largest role in court. We heard from prosecutors that Drummond arrived at the scene, left, met with accomplices, and then returned. The phone in question, though not definitively tied to Drummond, was used in 3-way calls with 2 alleged accomplices, Tanaka Brown and Giovante Thomas. Thomas was dating Michelle Ovelis, who was charged on Wednesday and rented the Nissan Rogue during the crime. Later that afternoon, cell phone data placed Drummond near the front yard where the baby was found. He has since admitted to dropping the baby off. Judge Andrew Cook did find probable cause for first-degree murder of all 4 victims and an aggravated kidnapping charge. And it is worth noting that Drummond is no stranger to crime. He was recently released from prison last year after spending 13 years there. And we also learned that Drummond's girlfriend, Caitlin Speed, is pregnant, but he will not be able to speak with her directly because she is under a no-contact order. And his next court appearance will be in November. In Lake County, I'm Lauren Turman.